And the first thing, we should probably get into a little bit of the biology of what causes cancer, because this does get to that root cause. We mention mutations in cancer a lot, and we say that mutations can cause cancer. It's not the only thing that causes cancer, at least targetable mutations, like those that tyrosine kinase inhibitors target. But that's usually what we're talking about in this realm when we're talking about TKIs, are mutations. And the reason that's important is mutations are in DNA. And your DNA, we have a lot of perceptions of what DNA is and what DNA isn't, but really I think of it as a blueprint. The DNA is the blueprint that the cells in your body use to make certain proteins when they choose to. Every cell in your body, generally speaking, has the same DNA, but they're different. You know, your eyes look different than your skin because they're choosing to use different sections of that blueprint. So that's the first step, is what DNA is functioning as is really just a blueprint. So part of that blueprint can be mutated. And that's what we mean is mutations, is when you have a normal blueprint, but part of that is different in that cell than it's supposed to be. And your body makes tons of mutations. This isn't a rare thing in the landscape of your body. If we do complicated mutational analysis in your blood, we'll find a ton of mutations. Most of them don't actually change what will happen, though. So it's actually fairly rare to have a mutation in the body that changes what is ultimately going to be made in the cell. So as you have your DNA is a blueprint for RNA. RNA is a blueprint for protein. So all of this is a pathway to get protein. What happens when you have a mutation is that blueprint is a little bit different, not usually a lot different, just a little different. And then it makes the RNA that's a little bit different, which makes a protein that's a little bit different. And when we have a mutation, that small difference usually has a really significant impact.
We hope you liked this video. To support cancer research and get clear expert answers about cancer, follow us and visit crackingcancer.org to join the Cracking Cancer community.